Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler from TenThumbsPro.com coming at you with a new lesson, and today we are breaking down how to play Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas, alright? I'm going to break down that smooth intro lick as well so you can be playing your ukulele like Santana, and then we're going to walk through that kind of whole Latin percussion syncopation vibe, get you through the whole song, at the end we're doing an entire play along. You want a PDF to print out, follow along, that has the tab, strum pattern, all the lyrics. You can get that one for this lesson and all our lessons starting at $1 creation, capsule is $1 a month, but I'm going to have all the lyrics, all the chords, all the tabs on the screen, so you don't need it. It will just accelerate your learning a little bit and help me out, but again, not necessarily, right? All you really need to learn is that ukulele brain attention span. Think about maybe becoming a Patreon, Skype Lessons 101 as well, but if you came just for the lesson, that's cool, I dig it, and I respect it. Grab that ukulele brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's get smooth. Alright, first Santana tune. Why don't we go ahead and start with the tasty riff. Here we go, it sounds like this. Alright? So what I'm doing here, you can break it down into two little pieces. Our first phrase sounds like this. And what I'm doing is I'm taking my pointer finger on the second fret of the C string and I'm hammering to the 4th fret. When I'm doing that, I'm moving the same pointer finger up to the 3rd fret of the E string. Okay? When I grab that note, I'm going to keep this middle finger planted because I'm going to play that 4th fret again. Then back up to the 3 and then hammer onto the 5th fret with my ring finger. So if I go through that slowly, it looks like this. One more time, nice and slow. Okay, a little faster. Alright, if you can give that note a little bit of vibrato, especially if you're amped up and plugged in, it's going to give it a little more flavor. Alright, the second phrase sounds like this. What I'm doing here is I'm starting with my middle finger on the 4th fret of the E string and I'm going 4-5. Very, very Carlos Santana of you, Mr. Santana. That nice little half-step movement gives this dude a lot of flavor doing some things like that. He's pretty famous for these kind of stuff. These kind of deals, Dorian, some other scales. He gets out of the pentatonic quite a bit. So it goes. Then when you get up to that 5th fret, you're going to reach back with your pointer finger and get the 2nd fret of that A string. The next time, you're going to bend that pointer fret, and the goal is to make it sound like this C note. It's going to be a hard bend because you've got to have a lot of tension. You're right here by the nut. So just do your best. Then bend it back down, off, 2, 3. Alright, and then you take that ring finger and put it on the 5th fret of the E string and pluck it 2 times. That first one's a quick little staccato, and the next one, give it a little bit of vibrato. So that second phrase really slowly. One more time. Oops, one more time. We put the two together, we get. Okay, one more time, a little slower than that. Okay, up to speed. Alright, and that's the intro riff. Now, after the first chorus, the same riff is going to repeat, but he's going to add one extra note. You're going to put your ring finger down here on the 5th fret, and you're going to bend from 5 up to 7. Alright, that's a whole step bend, so I like to use my ring finger and my middle finger behind it and my pointer finger to give me a little extra support with that bend. So, the same exact riff with that little extra note at the end. Okay? Alright, so let's talk about the verse. Well, chords. What chords are you going to need for the song? You need an A minor. You're going to need an F major. E7. We're also going to see a D minor. D minor 7. B minor 7 flat 5. Alright, and we're also later going to see an F sharp 7, and this second shape of this E7. Okay? Alright, so our rhythm between the verse is based mostly around one little chord progression that's going from A minor, F to E7. But the changes are going to be a little tricky because you're going to change that F really quick. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So these changes are happening on the offbeats. So let's go ahead and break this down into chunks. On the A minor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, down, up. 1, 2, and then on the third beat, I'm going to mute. So the A is going to go down, down, up, mute. 1, 2, and mute. When I make that mute, that's going to give me a chance to make this F shape, excuse me, to get that upstroke. So we get down, down, up, mute, up. And then you're going to give another mute and then change to the E7 up. So that's that first bar. So that'll look like, alright? And then the next part's going to be up, mute, up, mute on the E7. Up, mute, up, mute. So we put that together slowly, we get down, down, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute. Down, down, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute. Alright, now that last bar when I go up mute and I finish on that mute, maybe you're hearing a little strum in there. I'm letting my hands catch that up strum, but I'm not making it a focus. That's called something I call like a ghost strum. It's really, really soft strum that it almost inaudible, but it's there, okay? Alright, so why don't we go ahead and play through that 2 times together nice and slow. And then there's a change coming up. Now, when you're listening to it, listen to the bass. The bass is going to be where all these clues are coming from. That's where you hear the changes. The next one's going to be a D minor, down, up, mute. D minor 7, down, up, mute. B minor 7 flat 5, down, up, mute. See how that pinky's just kind of working its way down there, right? And then you're going to go to an E7, down, up, mute. So that little piece would be, and then back to our original strum pattern. Okay, so you put all those pieces together. Let's play through it one time. We get this. One more time. Happens 2 times in the verse, okay? Here comes the change. And then we go into our chorus, okay? So what our chorus is going to be, it's going to be a similar strum pattern, but it's going to change a little bit. You're going to go A minor, down, up, mute. Then F, down, up, mute. So there's a little change there. But you're still going to catch that E7 on the up, like down, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, up, okay? You're going to play through that 3 times, and after playing it 3 times, you're going to get to your D7 piece, or your D minor piece. And then there's going to be a little change. You're going to make this F sharp 7, you're going to go down, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, to that E7. So you're going to go. Okay, so let's play that first half of the chorus up to there. We get. beat to the second half. Now the second half is going to be the A minor, F, E7, but it's going to be the same progression from our verse. The down, down, up, you up, 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 down, 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 down. Okay? And that's going to happen 3 times. After repeating it 3 times, there's this little part. Give me your heart for real, or let's forget about it. Right? So what is going on there, it's going to be a down on the A minor, and then you're going to be doing a down again with an A minor, but you're going to do it on the offbeat after the 3, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then another down on the E7. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then you're out of the chorus, and then instantly you'll hear that riff again. And then it's going to go into the second verse. Okay, so those are all the pieces. Why don't we go ahead and play through the chorus one time together, and then we're going to put it all together with a play along. Okay, so those are all the pieces to the tune. You got, why don't we go ahead and put the chords up and play through the chorus one time with just the chords, so you get a vibe for how the whole thing sounds. And then you continue. So why don't we go ahead and put the lyrics up for the verse and the chorus, and we'll play through it so you get a vibe for how the song fits together. That was a little crappy improv, but that's the idea because the entire tune after that is in, you got like this, we'll call it a Dorian mode. Well, I guess it wouldn't even be a Dorian mode. You can think about it as A minor, but you have access to some other notes like this B. You can think about it as a B Dorian, I guess. Or just A minor pentatonic would sound great. Maybe we'll keep it simple and go with that way, and that's how you would jam over it, okay? If you want a PDF with this lesson, you can get one. It starts at just $1 creation, caps as low as $1 a month. You give more, you get more rewards. A lot of cool stuff over there. Skype Lessons 101 if you're interested, plus TenThumbs t-shirts. And until next time, everybody, keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving life, and keep on enjoying your jumping flea. Alright everybody, so there it was. Thank you to watching to the very end, TenThumbsPro.com. Like I said, go over and check out Patreon, check out those goodies, subscribe and learn. New ukulele every single Wednesday, Saturday, bonus lessons on Friday, plus guitar on Monday, all kinds of good stuff. Keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving in life, keep on playing ukulele. Life is good, my friends. Take care of yourselves.